All right. Wino Gang Gang. Y'all know what time it is. It's Free Friday. I'm going to get Bowleg and Lou to record that for me, Jasmine. I know him. That's my dog. Listen. 10 seconds till we get the show started, okay? Remember, moderators no blocking. Everybody be nice to each other. We're winos. And in their ass. Everything's a legend. Even my name. And y'all better be in the motherfucking wine glass. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe we made it. Listen. Oh, gosh. I've already been working. We just came from tashaklive.com. It was a messy show, okay? And so, because I was gone so long, I decided to spend a little extra time with them. But not to worry, I got something for y'all. So we got a whole lot of stuff to catch up on. But you guys know that controversial stuff that YouTube don't allow over here, and they demonetize for. They taking checks, and Lord knows I need my checks. Yes, I do, okay? We do that over there on tashaklive.com. So if you want to check out that show, please subscribe to tashaklive.com, and you gonna get that there exclusive wine over there. All right, now listen, full show for y'all today. Definitely gonna be discussing. Listen, I love my white winos, but y'all have to understand, okay? Just like I drag my black people over here, I drag white people equally too, Asian people, Latina people. It doesn't matter where you from, okay? Everybody can get this wine, okay? Listen, definitely gonna be talking about y'all tonight. Ellen DeGeneres is a part of the white wine list, okay? Brandy Glanville, J-Lo. We can put her as a part of the white wine list, especially with that voice. Iggy Azalea, white wine tonight. DreamDoll, I don't know. Lil Rel has made the wine list. It's been a long time since I've spoken to him. Lord Jesus, I blocked the number, okay? Definitely going to be discussing Joey Chavez. In case you didn't know, Bow Wow and Future baby mama. Jasmine Shivas, okay? She is Jada Waiter, Jada Shivas' sister. She has a baby with 600 Breezy, who is Queen Keys' baby daddy as well. It has gotten very, very messy with them, okay? And I know half the parties involved, been threatened by one. We're definitely going to discuss that. Keep going, Jasmine. Who else we got? It's a lot of stuff, okay? She just got this list. This wine list is long, okay? Definitely going to be discussing Carl Thomas getting married, and his baby mama is not happy about it. Okay, Hello Kitty has made the wine list, okay? So has Elon Musk. We also got trans women out here still outing their DL lovers. Like, what is wrong with you niggas in the wig? I cannot take this. Wayne Brady has made the wine list. Antonio Brown, Oprah and Gayle, and of course Tyler Perry, and then last but not least, Bobbi, Adolf, and Fun and Marco, okay? Matter of fact, we need Gayle and Oprah last. Bobbi, Adolf, and Fun and Marco ain't like that. So switch them up, Jasmine. So listen, full show for y'all. So listen, before we get started, we're gonna wait. Are we gonna wait for that announcement, Jasmine? Okay. So we got a special announcement for y'all today. TashaKLive.com already got that announcement about an hour, maybe 30 minutes ago. Okay, but y'all, we're gonna make y'all wait. You know, just a little bit. And so you do have to watch the full show to get this announcement, because it is a big announcement, okay? And so just stay tuned for that a little later in the show. But right now, before we get this show started, y'all got to drink for me, because I can't drink. I only can drink water because I got a UTI, okay? That message there. So I don't want nobody out here saying, oh, you pregnant? But yeah, that is the first sign of pregnancy, is a UTI. Every time I got pregnant, I had a UTI. And that's when they told me I was pregnant. So, nah, that ain't what's going on here. Listen, it will be somebody else's baby not check unless his vasectomy has reversed itself. Lord Jesus, help me. Oh, my God. See, now I'm already stressed out. My blood pressure high, and I had the lowest numbers ever since I was 17 years old. When I checked my blood pressure the other day, my doctor was so proud of me, because, you know, as entrepreneurs, our blood pressure always be high. I was 107/60. Can you believe that? 107/60 at 42 years old. Oh, hit the wine glass for the low blood pressure. Hit hashtag low blood pressure. And then I fucked around and did, you know, the show in Boston. Then I had the roaches at the Airbnb, and then I did the New York show. And then when I got to the doctor, he said it was like 120. Over 67, okay? That's not bad. That's not bad, especially for doing 2 shows over the weekend and road trips and flights and everything getting canceled. So I'm doing good. You understand what I'm saying? Because Lord knows, my grandmama, them at my age, my auntie and them, they was already on high blood pressure medication, okay? And I ain't trying to dial that back because I did have to be on it for a little while. But the Lord brought me through. He sure did, okay? I had to take my medicine and eat right and, you know, just don't get mad. I just fired the people that got me mad. But anyway, here's the thing. Okay, before we get into this here wine, we're going to let you know what's coming up. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to hold that thought back. Like this video, Facebook, like this video, share this video, and we'll be right back after the break, and we're going to start the show. Let's go. Winos, you know I ain't got it, but I'm working on ways to get it right now. And you can get it too when you grab your copy of 30 Days to Invest in by Bahia Shabazz. She is the CEO of a global financial firm, founder of Brown Girls Do Invest, community activist, TEDx speaker, and has helped thousands to learn how to invest in the global stock market. This book will teach you how to budget, how to invest, how to research stocks and the difference between long and short-term investing, how to open an account, and how to fund it, and much more. After your 30-day journey to financial empowerment, you'll be able to invest in yourself and pass along that great knowledge. This book is for anyone who wants to begin investing. Order your copy today on Amazon and tell everyone to grab one for themselves too while you're at it. So you just found out about the baby?
First we thought it was mine, then we thought it wasn't, but then she said it was, and then it wasn't, and then it's like she still gave the baby my last name.
Was you fucking your baby mama and your wife at the same time when you made that baby?
I don't know about made the baby because we don't know if the maybe baby is the baby.
The baby look like you? You know your child when you see a motherfucking child.
My mama said it do, but it don't.
Did you go to a Diddy party?
I went to one Diddy party.
It was an all-white party? 2001.
It had to be. If you didn't come in with all white, what'd they make you do?
Oh, you had to get naked.
And they gave you a white towel. Girls in there walking in there, dudes walking in there with white towels on because they decided to come with all black on.
Who have you dated?
I smashed all of them, but I dated none of them. Everybody messed with Superhead though. But I had Superhead first before everybody.
How you know that?
I made Superhead.
How much you pay her?
I was at my None Tonight video shoot.
Okay.
I'm doing my video, you ain't getting none tonight. She kept asking everybody on the set how old I was. I just remember she kept asking everybody how old I was. And she wanted to make sure I was at least 18. And
you lied?
I think I lied. Then she rolled with us in the van. And I just remember being all the way in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like going crazy on the kid in the back seat in front of all the homies.
So she gave you head in the back seat?
People don't know Chingy was one of the reasons why my career didn't do as good as it was supposed to do.
How?
Watch this full program and other exclusive content on www.tashaklive.com.
If you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? All right, Miami, it's your turn. Time to stand up. All right, we're going to be at the Improv Comedy Theater in Miami, August 4th. Those tickets are on sale. They are going fast, guys, so make sure you get them. Head to my website, tashakonstage.com, to get those. And then right after that, because you guys know that I got to shoot a movie, okay? Shooting a movie before the comedy show, right, Jasmine? Yeah. So I'm shooting a movie next week. So the schedule is going to be a little off next week for our shows. I'm just kind of telling y'all what's going on. So I'm going to be going live earlier than the week. But you will not get Fuckery Friday next week because I will be on set all day, okay? Shout out to you, girl, getting a check. Yeah, I need it. So listen, and then we're coming back to do Miami that Sunday, okay, which is August 4th. And then I'm on vacation, okay? And then I'm coming back. I'm only going to take a week vacation. And here's why. Even though I know I deserve 2, I'm only going to take a week vacation. I was supposed to go on vacation from August 14th to the 28th. But I'm going to take a week because I have been depriving y'all of content during this comedy tour, okay? And I don't want to make y'all wait that long. And so 7 days is enough for me 14 is a little overkill. And so I'm going to do 7 full days off the grid. Then I'm going to come back that last week and I'm going to go ahead and give y'all content. And besides, I got to register my daughter for school too. Anyway, so that kind of, yeah. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And then we're going to be back September 1st in Cleveland. So Cleveland, stand up. Y'all better get y'all motherfucking tickets. And St. Louis, September 2nd. So Cleveland, September 1st. St. Louis, September 2nd. Remember, Miami, August 4th. Go to my website, tashakonstage.com, and get your tickets. Y'all know how we do it. New York showed y'all. Boston showed y'all. Baltimore, Philly, Atlanta. We on our 18th show. Oh, my God. 18th show on the road. And like I said, I am sorry, y'all. I promise you, to YouTube, TashakLive.com. But I've been trying to find balance, and I think I got it, okay? I got it. I just got to rework some things, but nothing is going to interfere with y'all. I'm not leaving my YouTube channel like Spoken Reasons. I'm not doing that's my dog, but he was wrong for that. Okay, we're not doing that. I know what built me, and I'm never going to leave it. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and get started with the show. And remember, we got a surprise for y'all a little later in the show, so just stay tuned, okay? I want to send prayers. I want to send prayers to my dog, Brandon Casey. Okay, from Jagged Edge. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it, yeah. So he in the hospital. I think his neck broke or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He was in a bad, bad car crash. Here's the thing. I don't even like doing announcements like this because the way I talk, everything funny. And I hate that because I'm actually being serious because he could have really lost his life. Now, here's my thing. I didn't believe that he was in a car accident at first because I was like, how he afford a Lamborghini? I mean, that's my dog, but like, you know, I interviewed his baby mama and his daughter. Y'all remember that? That interview is still up. You know what I'm saying? And they said that they weren't getting them child support payments on time. And me and Brandy, you know, that's my dog. Like I said, we speak every now and then, but like, you know, and I truly send my prayers to him, but I was just like, how was he affording this? Where did he get this car from? Right? I need to see the comments on this because I was just like, Jagged Edge ain't getting paid like that. Right? Like, I'm just... So, yeah, like my prayers go out to him, but I was just more worried about the car. You know, is he going to be able to make the deductible? That deductible seems like it's about $5,000, maybe 10. Right? But I do, you know, forget the car. You can replace a car, but you can't replace nobody's life. And honestly, like I said, that's my dog. I wish him nothing but a full recovery. Who cares if he don't pay his child support? When he be able to get out of the hospital, he'll pay it. Okay? And if it's not his fault, he'll be able to really pay it too, because he finna get a check. I be like, don't pay for the car to get reversed. I don't want to pay for no $200,000 car. Just give me the cash. Just give me the cash, okay? Just send me a check. Don't pay the car. Somebody said the car leased. Lease more expensive than getting a regular car payment these days. No, I was just like, where he get that money from? And the baby mama them showed me where he stayed and everything out there in Stonecrest and shit. I was just like, he got one of them cookie cutter, you know, triplex houses and shit. I was just like, this man ain't got no business with no Lamborghini parked out front. He's supposed to be in the garage, but he can't fit it in the garage because he got too many tools and shit. The fuck? But yeah, we wish for you a speedy recovery. Hurry up and get up out the hospital because I need to hire you. The same for the winos, okay? So let's go. Now, white people, okay? Not me, it's y'all, okay? So we are equal opportunity draggers over here. As you can see, even the transgender women, the men in wigs don't even like our views over here, okay? We stand on business equally, okay? And so when you come out, here's my thing. We the winos, right? And I say this all the time. Like, we whine about things that's on the internet. A lot of people can say we drunk, but we drunk too. But we still whining while we drunk. Then we have a voice, and all voices doesn't make it right, but we have a right to use our voice, just like you have a right to use your voice. And so when you use that voice and you open your mouth to say this shit here.
I'd like to know how often you wash your pillowcase. Tell me. Give the listeners an honest.
Okay.
For real. Yeah, for real.
I probably wash my sheets and my pillowcase once every 6 to 9 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe longer than that, actually. And
So after the video went viral about them not washing their legs and black girls having to teach them in the military how to wash their legs, and now, like I said, I don't understand how your cat is attached to your legs, okay? And you got to open your legs to wash your cat, and you just say, forget the leg. My back hurt bending over to do the leg. They truly walking around here with a stinking leg. Do the stinking leg. Do the stinking leg. Hold on, let me get on. Hold on. Do the stinking leg. Do the stinking leg. They doing the stinking leg. Oh, Jesus. I said we winos. We just whine about some shit, but 6 to 9 months for a pillowcase? Like, you're talking about your skin is shedding. Your breath, like on the pillow, your hair. How is it that you keep your skin clean? Like, to me, if you kept the pillowcase that long, you would be giving, Jasmine, put up the skin that I'm talking about here. Do you understand what do you understand what I'm trying to say here? I need you, no, not that skin, the other skin. Bring that skin in for a second. Because the 6 to 9 months not washing a pillowcase, I would honestly feel, let me know when you're ready, Jasmine. Okay. We're going to wait for this. Y'all, we got to. Y'all said this. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. Y'all said that white wine. White wine. And she's like she knew she had fucked up when she said this. This is what skin would look like. Not Tia, Netta. Could you imagine Netta not washing her pillowcase for 6 to 9 months with all that there, just the pus bacteria just sitting all in the skin, in the pillowcase? And then the poor pillow, Jesus. You got to take the pillowcase off. The poor pillow just seeping up all that just funkiness, that breath, that nastiness. That's why Jasmine be laying on top of the sheets in the Airbnb. I be telling Jasmine when we go to the Airbnb, I'm like, girl, get out of the cover. She like, I'm laying on top of it. And she literally sleep like a mummy. Now I'm gonna start taking my own sheets. We finna do that, Jasmine. We finna park. We on the road too much, Jasmine. We finna take our own sheets because play that shit one more time. And the fact that they knew that was wrong, but I'm glad that she kept her truth. I'm glad that she told the truth. Go ahead.
I'd like to know how often you wash your pillowcase. Tell me. Give the listeners an honest.
Okay, for real.
Yeah, for real.
I probably wash my sheets and my pillowcase once every 6 to 9 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe longer than that,
The
actually.
fact that the damn interviewer said, okay, yeah, like, that's about right. Yeah, like, totally. Like, I can go for at least a year. That's nothing. Is this what we're doing? White people, is this what we're doing? Put up the chat. I need to know. Is this what we're doing? Huh? Don't be turning your volume down, E. Clifton. Don't do that. Don't do that. Them sheets, they pissy, they shitty, they fucking on them. Oh, my God. That one black woman is, I needed to be sitting on that podcast, for real. But I wouldn't have sat down. I would have stood up like this. in the room. I'm not sitting on nothing. And I'll be like, I'm good right here. Go ahead, ask your question. Okay, yeah. I don't need to sit down. I'm just here. I'm just listening, you know. 9 months. Okay, so how many men have you slept with on them sheets, or women? How many cats and dogs have been on them damn sheets? At this point, bitch, you might as well sleep outside with the homeless folk. 2 weeks. You know why I do white sheets in my house? Every single room got white sheets. They get washed either every day or every other day. Every day or every other day, because you can see the dirt. A lot of them probably out here buying black sheets. I knew a lot of people used to do that. Girl, I just buy black sheets so you can't see nothing. Then that's when the sheets start to bead up. You know, the piles, they start to get piles and stuff because that's dirt. That's your dirt rolling on that. That's nasty. That's called your funk. You tasked out when your supervisor told she only had 1 bra. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I only had, coming up, for big titty women, we got 2 bras. And what you supposed to do with them 2 bras, my bra here, this bra that I got on right now, $85. $85. I can't wear Victoria's Secret bras. I can't wear Target bras. I can't wear Walmart bras. Hell, I can't even wear Lane Bryant bras. There's 2 companies, 2 places that got bras that I can wear, but I can't afford them. Nordstrom's. Actually, it's 3. Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, and Dillard's. They got La Mystere and Warcall. That's it. These are $85 to $100 bras. I usually go in there and get 2 every quarter, and I wash them out when I take a shower at night, hang them over the shower. You come in my bathroom, you're going to see bras and panties hanging over the damn shower. Now, that right there is different, okay? Moving on. Let's get her funky ass up off the screen. Noah Brett. Ooh. 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 And just imagine somebody eating that pussy. Oh, my God. Moving on. Whew, Lord, speaking of white wine. So Brandy Glanville of, I believe, the Beverly Hills Housewives, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is suing Bravo because basically she's blaming them for disfiguring her face. Okay? Now, hold on. Let me turn this damn ad off. Every time I go on these damn sites, they got all these 19,000 ads paying, all right? Now, she says she's miserable and depressed. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alumni 51 wrote on X Wednesday, sharing a selfie of herself that showed her left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Y'all know that? Let me see that booty work. I'm sorry when she said left cheek, sorry. Shout out to T-Pain. Okay. Severely swollen and bruised. Looked like she would land on them cheeks for 9 months. Okay. Now, I'm not even going to share the picture of when it sinks in. Stress will kill you. How is your wealth? Take care of yourself. Thank you, Bravo. I couldn't even work if I wanted to at this point. Now, she claims that she began experiencing these symptoms around October 23. Okay? Now, when she had to be rushed to the hospital after her face blew up, eyes swelled shut and she collapsed. I wonder if they ask, because you know how they have that list. Do you have, this? Do you have that? Do you have this? They should have, do you wash your clothes and sheets? Do you wash your ass? They're going to need to start asking that. Now, source told Entertainment Tonight at the time, Brandy's been under so much stress. The Real Housewives of Ultimate Girls Trip drama started with Carolyn Manzo. She hasn't been able to work since the false claims were brought against her and is now taking a toll on her physically. Now, Glanville and Manzo, shot season 4 of The Real Housewives of the Ultimate Girls Trip in Morocco together in January 2023, but left filming early following a scandalous incident that occurred between the two, okay? Now, she claims that the Real Housewives of Atlanta star touched her private parts inappropriately and humped on her without her consent. And as a result of the alleged harassment sexual harassment, okay? Claiming the network failed to protect her and instead encouraged more drama to increase their ratings. And she calls, listen, now Glanville for her part has called Manzo's allegations absurd, all right? Now, however, the ordeal has still affected the Traitors alumni's health, and she's been to 7 doctors trying to figure out what's wrong with her. And all she got to do is wash, in my opinion, her motherfucking sheets. I said, stress don't do this. Now, either she got lupus or some bad fillers. You know how you get bad feelings and you be embarrassed, so you want to blame it on because you can't fix it. You done disfigured your face, so now you want to say that stress did it. And it was like, girl, we know bad doctor work. See, you weren't going to a doctor. You was going to a nurse practitioner. You was going to my stepsister. She's a nurse practitioner and calls herself a doctor. And she around here shooting up your face. And you see she done shot up her face so much, her damn hairline receded. Because it make the forehead bigger when you get the forehead and the cheeks and all that stuff. Look, you don't even be prepared for that shit. I'm like, what's the side effects for them fillers and injections and shit? What is it? But she looked like she got a little allergic reaction from, you know, some old, some funky sheets. But y'all pray for her, though. Let's hope she get this money, because if she do, I'm going to go get me some hair dye, and I'm going to let that sit on me, because I'm allergic to hair dye real bad. And my face started looking like elephant face, and it's lopsided. They call it elephant head from hair dye. And then I'm going to say that YouTube did it. Then I'm going to get me a check. I'm going to say they done stressed me out. They was overworking me. They got these slave hours and stuff like that. They grind us to upload too much, and we can't keep up with it. And so as a result, my face swelled up. And I done told them the game plan, so they're going to win. Moving on. Speaking of white wine, Ellen DeGeneres says she's retiring. If you care. Do you care? Here's what I don't understand. Like, she's had a very, very lucrative career. Has it been controversial being that she is a gay white woman? Yes, it has. However, Ellen was the highest paid, gayest white woman that I ever knew. She's so highest paid, I would have turned gay to be with her. I would have been her gal. You know what I'm saying? I know she like women with long hair and stuff like that. But here's the thing. Like, she's a comedian. She's had her own talk show. She's had her own sitcoms. She's done movies. She's had product lines. The lady has been successful. For her to be against the status quo, you know, for her to you know, ride the thin line between success and not, and for you to get fired on your day off because your employees are saying that you're mean. They're saying that you're not Ellen, you're Karen. And then you decide to put together one last stand-up to say that you're retiring. So you came out here to do stand-up to let us know on a stage that you're retiring. Do we care? You're rich. Imagine retiring and you're broke. Imagine retiring and they claiming that you done actually harass your staff members and they suing you left and right. You're the only one I'm seeing them let slide here in Hollywood. Girl, you better slide the hell up out. Bitch, you better slide to the left, slide to the right, and be thankful that you still got your check. And these women ain't coming out here saying that you was mean to them because they wouldn't give you no cat. Y'all feel me? I mean, am I overthinking this? Why knows? I'm like, what is she complaining about? Huh? I know y'all don't care. But she came out here and got that money. She came out here trying to pull a Jay-Z and them. You know how they always say, oh, I'm retiring. I'm this, I'm that. You know, I'm gone. This is my last album. Only for y'all to buy it. Only for them to drop another album the next year. The last album is going to make you go out there and buy, oh, my God, he's not going to make any more. She's not going to make any more. Only for her ass to be on tour in 5 years. Watch what I tell you. Them taxes going to start hitting. Mm-hmm. When the taxes hit and they start announcing tours, that's the only piece of shit I'm on tour. Taxes. Let's go. Moving on. Now, J-Lo has been out here trying to prove to y'all, okay, that she can sing. Now, she is with her singing coach. I forgot his name. Let me make sure I get his name. I do want to give him credit because he's the only one in this clip that's standing on business, and he should give credit when we should give credit when credit is due, okay? And so we are going to make sure that we shout out this singing coach for doing his damn job. And I like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of things that he did during the video, too, that I appreciate, that I really wish I could cash app him on. You know what I'm saying? So let me make sure I get his name. His name is, hold on, okay. Oh, that's the wrong. Why do I have a weed video up in? Just put up damn name. I don't know his name, but go ahead. The singing coach.
Forget your trouble and just be happy. Again. We're gonna chase all your problems away. Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing a song of cheer again.
Get ready.
Happy days are here.
The sun is shining.
All together.
So just be happy.
Shout it now. There's no one.
Take your hand.
Shout it now.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's tell the
Just
world
be happy.
about it now.
We're
Happy
heading
days
for
are
Now I have to truly ask y'all. I'm glad that the acting coach came, the vocal coach came in, and he added a little bass to it, a little soul to it, and she just was. Who y'all got y'all money on? Candy, just we got that video. Give us a second here, cause I need y'all to vote. I need y'all to vote. Give us 1 second here, okay? Give us 1 second, okay? Yeah, I really, really, really need your vote, okay? Shout out to almost 12,000 of y'all on Fuckery Friday. Obviously, y'all missed the wine. I get it. I'm sorry. I know it's thin out here. It's thin out here. But we got a lot of great creators. You know, while we pulling up this thing out, because we finna do a versus right here on the channel, okay? Yeah. J-Lo versus Candy. Real quick, Jasmine, hold that thought. So, yeah, we got a lot of great creators that you guys can watch. Nyla says she does have a new channel, okay? Sean David Way, Couture Bay. Who else do I watch? Bondi Blue. Make It Make Sense. Let's see. Who? Being Beautifully Honest. Jamie, that's me. There's a lot of great channels out here, guys. Okay? All right? Official King Payne. Official, damn, he's gonna kill me. I can't even. King Jives. Yeah, it was the official. Okay, so, all right, so we're about to do a single. We're about to do a versus. Hey! All right, so who y'all got? Press 1 for Candy or 2 for J-Lo, okay? Be equal now. Candy, go. Do that one more time, okay? 1 for Candy, 2 for J-Lo. Go ahead. One more time for Candy. Okay. Now, J-Lo, your turn. This is our verses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Forget your trouble and just be happy.
again.
We're gonna chase all your problems away.
Again.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing a
And
song
just
of cheer again.
get ready
Happy
for the
days are here.
The sun is shining.
Got it. Not y'all said 4 for neither. I'm so just somebody said -1. Not fair. How is that not fair? Somebody said 7. I'm done. Y'all got to pick somebody. This is our verses, okay? Y'all got to pick somebody. Okay? Because Candy was like, oh, shit, that was me? Candy was like, When she threw her own hair at her, I said, bitch. Kelly has a bitch. I can't believe you did that. Okay, so we got more twos. Y'all actually voting more for J-Lo than Candy. Damn, son, damn. All right. So J-Lo win this versus. We ain't got no money to give her, but, you know, we'll buy a Groupon ticket when you on tour. Keep pushing. Keep nigga as your background singer to carry the vocals you can't cover, okay? Long as you keep them tickets affordable. So J-Lo won. J-Lo beat Candy. Damn. Okay. All righty. Real quick, I want to take a break. Okay, we're going to take a little break. After the break, we got Iggy Azalea because we're finna turn things up, all right? We definitely going to be talking about DreamDoll, Lil Rel, Jovi Chavis, Jada Chivas' sister, Jada Waiter. Who else, Jasmine? We go down so I'll let them know what's coming up. Elon Musk saying he was tricked into offing his son, okay? Definitely going to be talking about Hello Kitty, Carl Thomas, finally getting married, Antonio Brown, Tyler Perry, Oprah and Gayle, as well as Funny Marco versus Bobbi Altoff. And then we got a huge surprise for the winos that I cannot wait to tell y'all. So all that and more coming up right after the break. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, and we'll be right back. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's go. Hold that thought. All right, winos, it's time to get tipsy. And this week we are toasting up Nia. She's a singer, songwriter, recording engineer, and music producer who also starred in The Lion King on Broadway. Click the link in her bio to find all her music, and don't forget to pre-save her latest release, Guess We're About to Dance, so you'll get it when it drops on July 26th. You can find Nia at Fearless Nia on all social media platforms. Make sure you DM her a wine glass and let her know that I sent you. Cheers!
Now I usually wouldn't look at him twice, but it's feeling like that type of night. Trying to validate my mental state, and what's his name? Swear it's a fine idea. Can't remember when he took me home. This ain't how I looked when I left my own. Still leaving when the sky turns blue. Was it worth it if I'm still confused? I've been waiting for what feels like hours in the same clothes as half past a shower. Here I go again, looking for answers in the bottom of this fucking bottle. Oh.
If you like what you heard, make sure you click the link in my bio to hear more great music, and make sure you stay tuned for my newest release on July 26th.
So you just found out about the baby?
First we thought it was mine, then we thought it wasn't, but then she said it was, and then it wasn't, and then it's like she still gave the baby my last name.
Was you fucking your baby mama and your wife at the same time when you made that baby?
I don't know about made the baby because we don't know if the maybe baby is the baby.
The baby look like you? You know your child when you see a
My mama
motherfucking
said
child.
it do, but it don't.
Did you go to a Diddy party?
I went to one Diddy party.
It was an all-white party? 1001.
It had to be. If you didn't come in with all white, what'd they make you do?
Oh, you had to get naked.
And they gave you a white towel. Girls in there walking in there, dudes walking in there with white towels on because they decided to come with all black on.
Who have you dated?
I smashed all of them, but I dated none of them. Everybody messed with Superhead though. But I had Superhead first before everybody.
How you know that?
I made Superhead.
How much you pay her?
I was at my None Tonight video shoot.
Okay.
Doing my video, you ain't getting none tonight. She kept asking everybody on the set how old I was. I just remember she kept asking everybody how old I was. And she wanted to make sure I was at least 18.
And you lied?
I think I lied. Then she rolled with us in the van. And I just remember being all the way in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like going crazy on the kid in the back seat in front of all the homies.
So she gave you head in the back seat?
People don't know Chingy was one of the reasons why my career didn't do as good as it was supposed to do.
How?
Watch this full program and other exclusive content on www.tashaklive.com.
All right, winos, Chicanos, if you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? All right, Miami, it's y'all turn. We're going to see y'all on August 4th. Make sure y'all get to my website, get them tickets before they gone, okay? TashaKOnStage.com. Doors open August 4th at 7. Show starts at 8. Y'all going to have me for 2 hours. 2 hours, okay? And then my next show is not until September 1st in Cleveland. Cleveland, y'all better stand up, okay? And then September 2nd, we in St. Louis, all right? Now, real quick, not y'all said Nia won. Not y'all said Nia won, and I saw y'all comments. Y'all was saying she was giving Willow Smith. Some of y'all was saying Janae. Now, Janae, that's old school right there. Jasmine was like, who is Janae? I was like, you got to Google Janae. So, Janae, she does give that Janae look, but that's her voice, though, for real. So, shout out to Nia. And I'm going to be honest with you. If the winos say you got it, girl, you got it, because the winos is a tough crowd, okay? Y'all almost booed my comedy coach. I said, what the hell? When we was in New York, I said, this the comedy coach opening up. Y'all was sitting there like, I'm like, he the reason we successful right now. Y'all stop. Stop. And then y'all ended up trying to give him some coaching. I said, not y'all trying to get a comedy coach some coaching. He was like, oh, he kind of funny. I like him. Y'all was nervous and so was he, okay? So here's the thing. He been doing this 21 years. Shout out to Jeff Quintara, the comedy coach. Yeah, the Cuban comedy coach. Now, we got a surprise for y'all, but I'm going to make y'all wait till the end of the show because I'm petty like that. And I'm going to really make y'all wait because I only see like 1,000 likes. And it's like 13 of y'all in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so 13,000, and that's not including Facebook, right? So can I just get a like? I don't ask for y'all I don't ask for y'all money. I don't ask for nothing. Everything that I give y'all buy a service or a product. I don't just say like, hey, this is not a church. I'm not taking donations in return for prayer. Okay? Now I could open that part. I could open up a prayer line. Okay, I could do that. Now sometimes my prayers work, sometimes they don't. They didn't work for me in a defamation case. However, they work. He listen to me when I'm listening to him. We have an understanding. So if I'm being nice, he being nice too. If I'm being mean, God being mean too. So I just have to make sure I'm in the right energy to pray for y'all. But that's all I ask for is likes or dislikes. That's what you're here for, okay? I don't even ask y'all to fake like me. Just like or dislike. Shit. Anyway. So make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to Nia. Show her some love, okay? Young black talent, up and coming. Now, speaking of no talent, Iggy Azalea is out here complaining about being a single mother, okay? So let me go ahead and get this article up. Now, here, make sure, because I don't, she's been threatening to sue me for the little money, with the little money she's got left. And I said she should save it in case she needs to use it in Colombia because that ass is dropping. Don't waste your coins on me, girl, okay? So I am not your baby daddy. See, they be having misplaced anger out here when I speak on them. But when your baby daddy out here dogging you, when he out here raw dogging trans women because he fell in love with you and you tricked him and got pregnant because he thought you was trans, okay? You want to try to take it out on the woman. No, ma'am, your beef is with your baby daddy. And the thongs that he takes that are yours, that you can't fit. So let me make sure I pull up this here article, because we gonna according to, you know, I took my little classes with my lawyer, because I ain't go to school for journalism or nothing like that. I just know how to talk shit. That's it, but they taught me how to legally do it now, okay? So I read my book. You better read yours. So here's the thing. Iggy Azalea is out here claiming that she is just, she's opening up about being a single parent, and she's not co-parenting with Playboy Cardi. Let's hear what she got to say, Jasmine. Let's go.
And I know, like, you just mentioned yourself, you know, not you being single right now.
Yeah, I'm very much a single mother.
Do you?
I'm very much the only parent.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect, but
yes.
I'm not co-parenting really.
I totally
that's just
get it.
the reality of it. It's 24/7.
Why does she talk like she got a mouth full of dick? She talk like she had a mouth full of dick. Like, what is something I can put in my mouth for? Y'all, I'm the only person co-founder right now, and it's very much not fun. Like, I'm the only single. Let me listen to it one more time.
And I know, like you just mentioned yourself, you know, not you being single.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm very much a single mother.
Do you?
I'm very much the only parent.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect, but
yes,
I am not co-parenting really. And
I totally
that's
get
just
it.
the reality of
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
it's 24/7.
Yeah, it's 24/7. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a baby by certain black men. Yeah, and you go after black men. You go and get a black body, and you know your baby daddy decides to wear your panties, and because he wants to wear your panties, you guys are fighting over who's going to be the mother of the baby, and nobody wants to be the father. So right now, you're very much a single mother because you're not going to allow your son to call his daddy mother. There's only one mother. Do we look like we give a That's what you signed up for, ho. That's what you went and got the ass for, ho. See, I hate when they be thinking they got an advantage. They go get their body done like ethnic women. And they act ethnic. They put weaves in and they darken their skin. And then they try to sell it back to us like it's some new shit. Like having a fat ass is new. It's new for y'all. That's why y'all backs be long and hips and ass be wide. You gotta have a curve for it to be real. A curve. Black women just stand like this. Whether you got ass or not, it's meant. But you ain't supposed to be long back with no. They would have the hips, but it will still be flat back down because they ain't got no curve. But that's what you get. Now, fucked around and got you a black man that want to share your drawers. And I don't see that. Put that thing back up. Put them drawers back up. And I don't see, with them lace panties on he got, I don't know how they was able to hold up that nutsack. You imagine he probably tried to get him back to it too. That's what they fighting over. I need to know y'all thoughts on this. Do y'all give a damn? Do y'all give a fucking damn? Huh? Do you? I don't. I'm sorry. Two things a woman will always do alone, baby. That's raise a baby and die. Welcome to the club, honey. Thought you were gonna buy our stuff and sell it back to us like it's new, like you got something better. Meanwhile, little do you know, bitch and fucked around and got 2 babies. Moving on. Who cares? Delusion is delusion does. So, DreamDoll and them loving hip. And was she on Loving Hip Hop at one point? What has DreamDoll done? Huh? Besides rap soft and then go to rapping like Lil' Kim, and now she ain't rapping at all. What did she do? Please, somebody tell me what this little girl do. I know she out here on podcast saying that she wanna give back to BBL now. You know, China started a trend. Y'all gotta give Black China some residuals or something, because you know it's like when one of the girls lead, y'all all go running behind. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all seeing all these fit. It used to be, I don't know if y'all remember on Instagram, it used to be all the BBL models coming up on Instagram. Now it's all the fitness models. You notice that, Jasmine? And we watching, we like, so we gonna do 6 squats, 6 jumping jacks, 6 half pull-ups, 6 chair dips, and we're gonna look like that? Okay, and we say them workouts. Who be saving workouts? So for her to get out here talking about now she trying to get this shit back, she done spend all this money. Now she want to get it back because Slim Thick is in. She want to be in because she's out now, okay? She wants to be desired, okay? Let's hear what she got to say.
I was working in that environment. It was like, it kind of made me want to do it. And then
you felt the pressure?
Yeah, but it's like I went and got surgery, and I'm like want to transition back to my natural body. Like,
what now?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's going?
Not her saying she want to transition back to her natural body like she's a man. The hell? Go.
Do you feel like it's going out of fashion?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I felt like
Pause. And in that moment, we knew that her ass wasn't bringing in yesterday's check for the ass. It's not today's check. So when she said, yeah, nobody's paying for that ass no more, she damn near got to get it away for free. Let's go.
natural bodies are more and slim thick. I feel like that is like what's in right now.
But so naturally, are you you're slim thick, right? But
Nasata, no ass at all.
That's me. That is me. I was gonna say that was me.
I wish I could have like my A cups back, like so bad, but it just.
But why though?
Because I miss little boobs. They be hurting your back and stuff.
But do you feel also that with your body you are overly sexualized?
Yes, sometimes. But also it's just like nothing fits. Like
okay.
all my stuff has to be custom tailored. It's a lot of maintenance. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. And I'm tired of singing it.
No, but I think that these put in conversations are important because I think a lot of young women are getting their bodies done.
So young.
But do you ever feel a little bit responsible for that?
Well, listen, whatever you do with your body is on you, and that's up to your mama. But
as in, because you're very influential.
True.
And I think that some with your success and how you look, I think a lot of young girls look at women like you and think, if I look like Dream, I'm gonna get the success of Dream. So do you ever feel?
Pause. I'm trying to figure out her name is Dream, but what dream has she accomplished? Just name one dream. Just one. I don't need to listen to no more, Jasmine. Put a picture on the screen. Now, here's my thing. I never understood how women just go buy titties. When you born with these and you got dents in your shoulder like me, look at this. Do you see this? Jasmine, do you see this? This is from this is from right now. I am I'm just saying. No, this shit ain't cute, bro. Like, for real, I was born with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want them to get sick or nothing like that, but damn, this is what y'all gonna pay for? Having dents in your shoulder? Huh? Ache? All this hurting and aching? Your back aching? And I got a good bra. I got a great bra. But nothing match when you tiny and you got heavy ass titties and y'all go buy that like that shit cute. Oh, your back hurting? Oh, that's what your dumb ass get. Yeah, exactly. And women with big asses, they could have told you got to wear tights every day. They don't make jeans in their sizes, so they got to wear tights all the time or wide dresses. Remember why your grandma them used to wear the whole dresses of the moo-moos and shit because their asses was too big. That God gave them real asses, and so they had to wear dresses that help them air out. You know what I'm saying? Because jeans and stuff was hell putting on, getting over one leg, one thigh. They didn't make them. And then to see these little girls go buy all that shit and then let these just run them down. Run the body down. The care credit is gone. Now they need to go fix their bodies, and they think they finna represent new bodies because they done got rid of all the soul ties from the old body that they left in Colombia. Man, get the hell up out of here, bro. I ain't got time for this shit today. Bro, that's what your ass get. I'm like, who in the hell goes and buys pain? Not at all. Moving on. Speaking of bodies, speaking of new body. New body. Lil Rel has a new body that he just unveiled. Go, Rel, go. Now here's the thing. I know hit the before. Okay. All right. He's a little thick, a little chunky at the top. You know, you can tell he got a belly. And then hit the after. Let's go. Oh, cut off the beard because he looks a lot younger. But zoom in, Jasmine. Let me see. Zoom in. That neck gives age. Is it the neck? Does he a little wrinkle? I mean, he look a little young. Yeah, he look a little dirty. He look like his breath stank and it just sat in his beard with the before. You know how to be having stank breath and stuff, and then it just sit around their beard. You know what I'm saying? Let me show the before again. Mm-hmm. So he's out here fighting. He's out here talking about he has never, ever, ever, you can go back to the after, taken Ozempic in his life. He said, this is my own experience. Hold on. This is my own appreciation post for myself. I've worked really hard on myself for the last 5 years, physically, mentally, spiritually, professionally, and personality. I'm so myself. I'm so proud of myself. This is the best I've ever felt. And I've looked in my whole life, honestly, to stop drinking, eating better, working out, and almost every single day, writing, building a closer relationship with God, therapy, honest accountability has taken in my life to the next level of pure happiness. Whatever you do to for yourself, please, and if you don't take care of the shortcut, please really put in the work. In this is a whole just straightforward. I sound like just hilarious. Damn, I can't read. Nothing else, and that's honest to God's truth. Let me be an example of truly putting in the work. Also, please go see my new movie, Harold and what? The Purple Crayon, August 2nd in theaters everywhere, okay? And he said, Ozempic, where? Now, here's how I'm going to tell I know he got Ozempic, because I was talking to my doctor, right? And my doctor was like, you know your breast tissue is fat. And I said, yeah, because I was like, I want to have a breast reduction. And he was like, well, I could just throw you on some Ozempic. I said, no, I ain't nobody getting no stone stomach around here, okay? I like to eat. So he was just like, well, I think it'll dissolve some of the breast, but what we're having problems with when it comes to Ozempic is the head and the chest area. He says, you know how you could tell somebody on Ozempic? And I'm not saying he on Ozempic, but if it looked like Ozempic, it's about Ozempic. They don't have no muscle. If Real is a black man, if Real was in the gym like he was supposed to be, his muscles, his arms would be, you would see a cut, you know? Black men, when they lift weights, they lift it in, they shoulders is the first thing to go. So his upper body would be equal. The fact that his middle torso is bigger than his arms and his legs and shit, and his head is bigger, that's the signs of Ozempic. It's called bobblehead, bitch. Body can't hold up the head. And the chest. They can't get the chest to go all the way down. That's why he got droopy titties. If he was working out, his chest would be sitting up. His arms would be a little bit more defined. And here's my thing. When they don't post the progression, and they just pop out and show niggas, you know some shit ain't right, y'all. It don't take a blind, listen, it don't take a, I can see that shit through my shades. Bro, you gonna stop. You gonna stop out here tomorrow with a new body. Like you done went to Columbia and got a sleeve. Man, you're out of here. Y'all believe it? What y'all think? Seriously. Show me the progression. Show me the before and after. Show me the before and after. I was just saying, he looks great. I'm glad he's healthy. I am. But 50 Cent said he wasn't on no Ozempic. And he slimmed down. His head was looking like he was giving Chadwick Bosewick, bitch, before he took off. And I ain't want to say nothing. I was like, 50, this shit ain't looking healthy. And I think people started to tell him, and then he ended up gaining the weight right back. So that's how you know, too, it's Ozempic, because they gained the weight back just like that. We'll see Oprah here in a minute, her shit back, okay? I need proof. I need the fitness, like the fitness girls be posting they before and after. They be just like, they be standing just like this, okay, with their panties on and the sports bra, they be like this. Okay? That's what I'm gonna need them to post. Don't be popping out and show niggas like, we got questions. First one, are you okay? You sure you ain't got that shit, do you? You ain't got a package, do you? You ain't got that house in Virginia, do you? Okay. All right. Now I get it. You try to show up, but we just got to go through this questionnaire here before I start to ask. All right, moving on. And baby mama forever, baby mama news. Okay, light-skinned women. Light-skinned women. I love y'all. And I think there's this saying that y'all think I don't like light-skinned women. And I'm like, how? I have just watched all my life. And I'm just going to tell you my truth. I've never been treated wrong by light-skinned women. A light-skinned woman has never taken my man. A light-skinned woman, first of all, I've always been a very secure woman when it comes to me and, my skin color and the dudes I pull. First of all, I've always known my strength since I was a kid when it comes to, I got titties, I ain't got no ass. Black men back then like ass. Yeah, they like light-skinned girls with long hair, but I can speak. I can help elevate. I can help upgrade you. So I always knew my strength, and I always gravitated towards boys that I had things in common with that was the nerds and stuff. So I always dated the nerds, or, they was put in the slow classes, but they really wasn't slow. They was autistic. I told you, I wasn't lying in New York. I dated a few autistic motherfuckers. I know, okay? So they really, really be standing on business. And so, but light-skinned women, I swear, listen to me. I'm on your side. I had best friends that were beautiful and light-skinned. Beautiful. I'm talking about like best-looking girls. They pull young boys and grown men. And when I look at them today, because of all the attention and things that they got, they worn down. They worn down. I'm talking about worn down. Now, I'm not saying this is for every light-skinned woman, but if you have a privilege, right? It's kind of like a white woman having a privilege. She's going to exercise that privilege. If you have a privilege, I expect you to uphold that privilege. But because I think just by design of, indoctrination, dating back to slavery and stuff, the white versus the black, the light skin versus the dark skin, fair-skinnedness, embedded there has always been this, I'm better than, and so they have been told, light-skinned women, that you guys are better. And here's the thing, I think we're all better. It doesn't matter whether you're light skin or dark skin. Yes, you should be praised. Yes, you should be put up on a pedestal. But y'all should not be fucking at 14, 15, 16. Not to say there's no dark skinned girls that's doing it. But what I'm saying is because y'all have pretty privilege and the men typically go for y'all first. Okay? Because dark skinned women, we got some stories out here. Don't act like we don't. And then by the time you're 25, you're 20, you're 30, you're 6 kids down, 5 baby daddies in, don't nobody want you. Then they go find the dark-skinned chick with no children that's been in nursing school, okay? That's been going to school for a doctor. Nobody wanted her because she was too dark. She ain't have enough sexual appeal or nothing like that. And now they want to come over here, leave you with 5 babies to try to start over with us. Hell no, you not. And so growing up, my best friends being beautiful light-skinned women. Beautiful. I'm truly on your side. I am not hating on you. So when I say this about Ashanti, when I say this about Joey is a beautiful light-skinned woman. Beautiful. You got a baby by Bow Wow. You got a baby by Future. Both of these men were in relationships with you. Then you go off and you have another baby. You're pregnant right now as we speak. But what's this nigga's name? Trayvon Davis. Thank you, Jasmine. Diggs. Trayvon Diggs plays football. You let him dig in you without a rubber. And now you on the blogs answering questions like this. Just wondering, Joey, are y'all still together? No shade whatsoever, especially from someone like me, because she hasn't been posting him. She said, no, we aren't. I think that's obvious. So the user comes back and says, no, I thought maybe, private from the world, I wish you happiness and a safe birth. Was just being curious. What is it? And here's the thing. Every baby that she's gotten pregnant with, they have left her in the middle of the pregnancy. Now, these men are laying up right now with women that don't have kids. They children are in, like, the baby, like I said, there's two things a woman will always do alone, especially if you're not married, raise a baby and die. These babies are not laid up with these men. These babies are laid up with these women, and they are laid up with women with no babies. And here's what I'm saying. If you have a privilege to pull men in a tax bracket that average women couldn't, there's no reason why you should be on third baby daddy and he ain't even here for the baby. Matter of fact, bring up AB real quick. This is a perfect transition because Antonio Brown just had a baby, right? Antonio Brown was just out caught on the blogs, filling up and kissing up all on clutter coffee table Lil' Kim. And the reason I say she cluttered, she wear too much shit. She look like your grandma coffee table with all that extra shit on it. You know what I'm saying? And whatnots and everything. I say every time she turned out, she look like she just stuffed and over tough. But Antonio Brown, this is example. He's out. Now Lil' Kim just had a new baby, okay, with this woman. She light skinned, or what do y'all call that? Racially ambiguous, Latino? Who knows? I don't know. But this is his preference. He get them pregnant. Then he goes and parlays with the women who either got older kids that don't need him, that can give him the full attention because Lil' Kim's daughter is older. And then he shows up to the hospital in a full jacket and a chain after she been there all night giving baby to that birth, and he wasn't there for not now contraction. You can tell he wasn't there for the contractions. Look. First of all, you got on that big hot ass coat. It's the summertime everywhere all around United States of America. He bought mustard, the chain heavy, looked like he been in the club all night. He smelling like Bud Dussy, and you come up in there picking up this damn baby after you've been exposed to COVID. And she's telling me, oh, we're just so happy. We're so blessed. His name is Brown. Now he about to lead a baby. That's up to you, baby. I got you. I'm going to send you a check. I promise you I ain't going to do you like I did my baby mama, how they had to file bankruptcy just to get on a child support plan. He filed Chapter 13. He did, yeah. But I'm just saying, you see what I'm saying? So he drops the baby in you. Once you out here giving birth, he come show up, sign a birth certificate. He back out. He back outside with a bitch with no kids. Now, Lil' Kim ain't the standard. But what you get my drift here, light-skinned, racially ambiguous women. I'm trying to help us. You ain't got to live like that no more. Let me see the comments. Because y'all forever trying to say. I am not trolling my audience. This is real talk. Why would I troll? You know what I mean? Women follow me from everywhere, all walks of life. But one thing you're not going to say I'm lying about now is this. I'm not lying about this. Absolutely not. Oh my God. I got light-skinned friends now. Light-skinned friends now. I'm talking about Tasha, you girl, you really waited. You should have did that. This nigga done ran through me. I got like 7 kids. I got to fight with him. Used to be pretty. Nah, we ain't finna do that. Listen, Tasha engagement soars with every color of joy. What does that mean? What does that mean, Jasmine? Why would I get more engagement when I talk about colorism? We already had 13,000 people in here before I even brought this up. I don't have I got 2 dark-skinned women in the title that I'm about to drag. That's my complexion. What it do? What about it? Come on now. Stop. Okay? Moving on. Speaking of baby daddies around here, Jasmine Shivas and Jada Shivas, all right? Jada's little baby, she's only known for having a baby by a little baby. And Jada has a baby by a known deadbeat, 600 Breezy. And I don't know if y'all remember, we had got into it some years ago with 600 Breezy because he was upset that I was exposing him for messing with a little girl that was on, what was the name of that show, Jasmine? That teen pregnancy show? Teen Mom. And he was grown. And he had got one of the teen moms, I believe, pregnant, was taking her checks, all types of shit. And he actually tried to threaten me, saying he was going to gang me because I exposed him for laying up with a 16-year-old. And he grown. And on top of that, he had a baby, not a baby, 3 babies at the same time with Queen Key. Go ahead. Triplets at the same time. He just around here making babies. And literally, I know where you stay on. I'm coming to look for you. You in Lawrenceville. You got that from the court records, bruh. Show up. If you was really about that life, show up. But here's the thing. He wasn't shit then. He ain't shit now. He always try to hop from female to female on who's got the most clout. Industry women won't mess with him no more. So now he messing with women that are outside of the industry, which is Jada Chivas' sister. What she do, I don't know. But now they on a podcast together. I was going to upload the podcast, but the quality is so bad, you wouldn't have saw them. They was trying to do the Nicki Minaj look with the pink. Turns out they were orange. I said, ain't nobody finna upload this. But I'm going to tell you, so instead of her figuring out content and meaningful conversation, she want to bring her sister on, this is Jada Waiter. This is her sister, Jasmine Chivas, to blast her about her baby daddy. Talking about, oh, you buy diapers. You doing this. You doing that by yourself. Girl, so was Queen Key. That's why Queen Key right now on Twitter dragging all of their asses because she told them not once, not twice, but 3 times because she got 3 babies at the same time by him that he ain't even seen. But you thought just because you was Lil Baby's your nephew is Lil Baby, that this nigga was gonna treat you better and he got kids everywhere? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. See what I'm talking about? Value. You got to take, talking about, I bought diapers, I did that. Girl, Queen Key did it for 3. All right, after the break, we got Tyler LaPlay and Miracle Watts, Carl Thomas. I told y'all was getting wine today. We got a lot. Hello Kitty, Elon Musk. We got trans women, men in wigs outing DL men, Wayne Brady, Tyler Perry, Bobbi Adolf versus Funny Marco, and Oprah and Gayle. All of that and more after the break. And don't forget, guys, I got a surprise that I'm going to unveil at the end of the show. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video. Stay right here. We'll be right back after the break, okay? Tyler LaPlay and Miracle Ross. Let's go. Winos, you know I ain't got it, but I'm working on ways to get it right now. And you can get it too when you grab your copy of 30 Days to Invest in by Bahia Shabazz. She is the CEO of a global financial firm, founder of Brown Girls Do Invest, community activist, TEDx speaker, and has helped thousands to learn how to invest in the global stock market. This book will teach you how to budget, how to invest, how to research stocks and the difference between long and short-term investing, how to open an account, and how to fund it, and much more. After your 30-day journey to financial empowerment, you'll be able to invest in yourself and pass along that great knowledge. This book is for anyone who wants to begin investing. Order your copy today on Amazon and tell everyone to grab one for themselves too while you're at it. So you just found out about the baby?
First we thought it was mine, then we thought it wasn't, but then she said it was, and then it wasn't, and then it's like she still gave the baby my last name.
Was you fucking your baby mama and your wife at the same time when you made that baby?
I don't know about made the baby because we don't know if the maybe baby is the baby.
The baby look like you? You know your child when you see a
My mama
motherfucking
said
child.
it do, but it don't.
Did you go to a Diddy party?
I went to one Diddy party.
It was an all-white party? 2001.
It had to be. If you didn't come in with all white, what'd they make you do?
Oh, you had to get naked.
And they gave you a white towel. Girls in there walking in there, dudes walking in there with white towels on because they decided to come with all black on.
Who have you dated?
I smashed all of them, but I dated none of them. Everybody messed with Superhead though. But I had Superhead first before everybody.
How you know that?
I made Superhead.
How much you pay her?
I was at my None Tonight video shoot.
Okay.
Doing my video, you ain't getting none tonight. She kept asking everybody on the set how old I was. I just remember she kept asking everybody how old I was. And she wanted to make sure I was at least 18.
And you lied?
I think I lied. Then she rolled with us in the van. And I just remember being all the way in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like going crazy on the kid in the back seat in front of all the homies.
So she gave you head in the back seat?
People don't know Chingy was one of the reasons why my career didn't do as good as it was supposed to do.
How?
Watch this full program and other exclusive content on www.tashaklive.com.
If you enjoy shows like this and would like to see more with me on stage in your city, well, I'm coming. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as the bio. Hurry up now while tickets last, okay? And we're back, Miami. I can't wait to see y'all. August 4th, okay? We're going to be at the Improv Comedy Club. Doors open at 7, show starts at 8. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get them tickets and run them up. And then September 1st, we're going to be in Cleveland. September 2nd, we're going to be in St. Louis. All tickets are on my website, tashakonstage.com. I cannot wait to party with y'all. All right, now let's go ahead and get back into this. And don't forget, I got a surprise for y'all in the show. Why the hell I thought I had damn 12,000 people in here, Jazz? What numbers you had me looking at? It don't matter whether it's 2,000, 3,000, 6,000, but damn, where the hell I get 13,000 people at? Cause see, I've been on too damn long. See, they don't know I'm back to work. It's all good. It don't matter. I don't give a damn if it's 1,000 of y'all in this motherfucker. We still gonna drink, okay? They'll be back. They're gonna catch you. Oh my God, I didn't know you were live for real. I thought you were gonna cancel. No, I'm good. All right, so here's the thing. Tyler LaPlay. Now, Miracle Watts has been uploading videos daily asking her viewers, how long should it take a man to propose? The same amount of time it should have took you to have a baby by him. Yeah. So you have a baby by him. You gave him everything before he decided to marry you. And now, because she's summoning her followers, because they keep asking her, why aren't y'all getting married? Why aren't y'all getting married? You got to ask him that. You got to ask him that. So here's the thing. She got her followers actually asking him. And he's answering questions. Look at the post. Marry that lady. That's not asking a question. Somebody said, give him some time. Tyler LaPlay said it's closer than you think. Here's the thing. Tyler LaPlay, very, very okay actor with Tyler Perry. He had a fiance. Like, he actually asked his ex-manager who put him on to marry him. He did. Okay? Had 2 kids by her. Then when he met this thought, he had forgot she had been outside. Miracle Watts outside. The original Cash Doll, BBL models. I don't even know what she do, okay? All I know, he instantly, as soon as he got up, his manager helped to get him up. She light-skinned too, Lord Jesus, the fiance. He left her with 2 kids, body got stretch marks and everything, and went with her. Now she's screaming, marry me, marry me. He ain't even got you a ring, but he gave the manager a ring. The fact that you got to tell your followers, to tell him to marry you, and y'all live in the same house. Bitch, I'm not finna do this. I'm not about to do this. Moving on like he finna, because this man, he got too much pressure. I can't think like this. I can't work under pressure. Speaking of marriage, Carl Thomas has gotten married, and his baby mama, LaToya, is not happy about it, okay? So I don't know who he married. He just posted this photo. You do know LaToya was a guest on our show. She was homeless, living at the Quick Trip at the time that we met, and then she met a man that worked at the Quick Trip in Atlanta, and he decided to let her and her kids sleep in his house. Turns out he's sterile, so she can't have sex with him. It was just a big mess, okay? But she came to do an interview to expose Carl Thomas for not taking care of one of his kids, but she had 5 kids by 5 different men, okay? And so, and I forgot what she said. It was so weird as to her situation. Jasmine, do you remember that shit? I can't remember. It'll come to me anyway. But as Carl Thomas is celebrating his marriage, look at that. Look at that. Hey, okay. Yes, girl, you better get it. You better get it. You can tell they had no money for the wedding, but as long as everybody got on white, ain't nobody a virgin, honey. Look like she did her own makeup because he on a budget. I like weddings like that. I like courthouse weddings. I like small weddings like that where y'all just have fun. Here come this hating bald head hoe. Congratulations on your marriage. Now can I have the court garnish her wages? Be a man and take care of your kids. It's not just mine. She in for the rude awakening. Why you had to say that on a man's wedding day? Your baby about 7 years old. You was a one-night stand. You chose. He said get rid of it. You decided to keep it. Y'all gotta start listening to these men out here. Tell me if you listen, a man tell you he don't want no kids, you end up having kids. I'm under the firm belief, listen, I'm gonna do this by myself. I ain't finna ask you for a damn thing. I'm just not gonna do it. But for her to be nasty like that and say that after he told you he didn't want you or the baby and you decided to have the baby after sleeping with him one night, come on, no, stop. That's why you homeless now, child. That's why you homeless now. God don't like ugly. Moving on. So apparently, in new news, Hello Kitty, who our kids have all grown to love, has come out of the closet. So, Hello Kitty, would you like to do the honors? Let's go.
Is Hello Kitty a cat? So Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's actually a little girl, born and raised in the suburbs of London. She has a mom and dad and a twin sister, Mimi, who's also her best friend. She enjoys baking cookies and making new friends.
Cinnamon roll? Your cinnamon roll looks kind of like you.
She's kind of a tiny little girl, right? Yeah, she weighs 3 apples and she's 5 apples tall.
And her world is large. She has her own pet cat, Charmy Kitty, a boyfriend, Dear Daniel, and hundreds of other friends.
Boyfriend. Oh, yeah. I need to hear y'all. I need to see y'all comments on this because, see, here's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, she's not a kitty. She's a little girl. Pronouns. Okay. And she weighs about 3 apples and she enjoys shopping, cooking, coloring. And yeah, she identifies as a little girl, not a cat. Okay. And she also has a boyfriend. Yeah, you're confused? Hello Kitty, they said it's not a cat. See, they're teaching kids early. Just because it looks like a cat, it's not a cat. But it's a cat. But it's not a cat. Because they don't want to be seen as a cat. It's not a cat. I told you Ren and Stimpy was gay. All they did was fart and bend over and show each other ass and stuff like that. And it was 2 men that love rubbing boobity. Cartoon. It was 2 animals. Yeah. Ren and Stimpy. Somebody said she needs to be shaved. Yeah. I said they won't let these kids be. I'm telling you, I'm so irritated. They will not let these children be children. They will not let these children be children. Now you're going to come out here and confuse the kid. Well, if Hello Kitty, I remember them telling me Hello Kitty wasn't a cat. She was actually a little girl. And so that's why I'm, yeah. Elon Musk will tell you about it. So he out here upset. Elon Musk out here upset, saying that he was tricked into offing his own son. So apparently he was tricked. We're talking about one of the richest, most wealthiest, most smartest men in the world who builds AI software, who builds futuristic cars, okay, who has built neuroplant chips. You would think he would put his own chip in his head. And he sat down with Jordan Peterson to say this here.
Happened to one of my older boys, where I was essentially tricked into signing documents for one of my older boys, Xavier. This is before I had really any understanding of what was going on, and we had COVID going on, and so there was a lot of confusion. I was told, Xavier might commit suicide if he
That was a lie right from the outset.
Incredibly evil, and I agree with you that people that have been promoting this should go to prison.
That's
so I
personal
was tricked into doing this, it wasn't explained to me that puberty blockers are actually just sterilization drugs. Anyway, and so I lost my son essentially. They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
all right. So the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Imagine.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and there's lots of people in that situation now.
Right.
It's not pretty, and lots of demolished kids.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's a good reason to be the final straw. All right, so let's.
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
No.
And we're making some progress.
Okay.
Yeah.
He lost his son after he done took 4 from his baby mama that got on his own Twitter to drag his ass. Now here's the thing. I said Elon got to be fast on this keyboard because his daughter, his trans daughter, is on Twitter dragging him right now. Okay. She saw this interview and said, "You're lying." I believe that too. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to pull these tweets up myself because they a little cut off. Hold on, give me 1 second, cause we got to get this one. I said, how they over there dragging you on your own shit? Don't you own Twitter? Ain't you supposed to delete them? Look at this, 1.9 million views. You Elon, come on now. You got to pick up the pace. Okay. Now the son is saying there's a lot of stuff I need to debunk, which I will, don't worry, but I want to start with what I find the funniest, which is the notorious slightly autistic tweet. This is going to be a bit, so just bear with me. This is entirely fake. Like literally none of this ever happened. Just like he was born a man, a boy, but that never happened. So I'm sure, yeah. I don't even know where he got this from. My best guess is that he went to Milo, Yiannopoulos School of Stereotypes, I don't know, just picked at some random and said, "Eat good enough" in the last-ditch attempt to garner sympathy points when he is obviously in the wrong, even in his own effing story. Now, this is all happening on Elon's Twitter right now, okay? I did not have a love for musicals and theater when I was 4 because why I was effing 4. Ooh, the way they talk to the kids talk to their parents, it could not be me. I would slap the hell out. I did not know what these things were. My earliest real experience with musicals was when my twin brother had a Hamilton phase in the 8th, 9th grade and overplayed it so much in the car to the point where for a long time I swore off my entire job. I can't read all this. Basically, he said his daddy lied. And said, as for if I'm not a woman, sure, Jan, whatever you say, I'm legally recognized as a woman in the state of California, and I don't concern myself with opinions of those that are below me. Obviously, Elon can't say the same because in a ketamine-fueled haze, just called his daddy a crackhead. He's desperate for attention and validation from an army of degenerate red pill incels and pick-me's who are quick to give it to him. Go touch some effing grass. Now, I'm inclined to believe that ain't no way the wealthiest man in the world didn't read that paperwork and say he was tricked into sterilizing his son. However, I do believe, okay, that he didn't think it was going to do exactly what it did. And so that's the reason his baby mamas right now are on Twitter hollering about, where are their kids? So he taking all the kids away. He got full custody. They got chips in their brain and everything. We talked about this in New York. This ain't our business though. See what happens? See when they invent something and the shit is used against you? Hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? Now, speaking of trans men in wigs, okay? A brother here, and I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all know this brother? Have you seen this brother? Okay. He's not too happy about these men in wigs outing him and got upset and snatched the phone. But if you know this man, if this man belongs to you, if this is yours, please come to the Lost and Found. We got him. Go, Jasmine, go.
Daughter, did no one say something?
Uh-huh.
My goodness.
Uh-huh.
Where we going, baby? Get over here.
Yeah, where we going, baby?
The people can't see you.
Yeah.
Just lean into the camera real quick.
Get in the camera.
Say hello to the world.
Say hello.
Thank you. Daddy, your car driving this.
If this is your man, please come to the front office or the front customer service and collect your man. I know he wasn't going to Applebee's with them because you could clearly tell what's going on. Jasmine, can you tell what's going on in the car? I don't know. Jasmine said, what's wrong with her chest? It's called botched. It's given that it was given in a basement. Let me see the chat. Do y'all know this man? Have you seen this man? Like I said, please report to the Lost and Found or customer service to retrieve your man. Mm-hmm. So they was on a road trip, all right. Right. Moving on. Whose husband or whose man is this? Okay. Listen. Speaking of out, you know what? I'm actually gonna congratulate Wayne Brady because despite his confusion, he is still managing to make black babies. Or Asian. It doesn't matter. He's making babies. Because we need babies. We really do. Or we gonna be gone in 200-300 years. We ain't having no babies, okay? And so people are laughing at him because he just had a baby with his ex-girlfriend, and this is the second baby that he's had with an ex-girlfriend, so he had another baby with an ex-girlfriend. But I'm like, regardless of what he likes, my thing is he's having babies, and I try to tell y'all, LGBTQ, y'all thinking this is God's way of a population control, by doing this. No! We ain't gonna be here in 300 years. Like the dinosaurs, they gone. It's going to be us if we don't have no babies. So I'm actually happy that Wayne Brady is out here being fruitful and multiplying, even though his actuality is what it is. He ain't married to nobody. He ain't lying to nobody. He ain't sneaking around with nobody. So if them women want to lay up with him, that's their business. I couldn't do it. But if I were a woman and I wanted a baby and I didn't have a man, I'm telling you, use your gay best friend as your baby daddy. There's nothing wrong with that. Just take the sperm, make sure he clean. You good. Okay. Moving on. Tyler Perry. Now, y'all asked me to watch. What's the name of that damn movie? Divorcing the Black? Lord Jesus. It's like, at this point, and I'm not hating on Tyler because I think Tyler is amazingly talented. I really, really do. And Tyler, you have to understand, Tyler came from the streets, right? He was selling DVDs on the streets, and we used to buy these DVDs. We were just talking about this the other day in the office, and these shits was funny, Okay, it was comedy. Even when he did his drama, it was comedy. But this new Tyler, it's like he's trying to be serious and he wants the story to be taken serious, and that's what I got with Divorce in the Black. But that overacting and the extraness and pulled out the casket, opening scene, and the black woman coming out her clothes and fat and nasty. I'm just like, Tyler, like, are we trying to be serious? Are you trying to tell a serious story, or you want us to laugh? Like, I'm genuinely confused. I really am. I'm confused. And so I liked Tyler when he was just funny, because it was easier to accept his movies. But then when he started translating into this, every black woman is being dogged by a black man, and he saves them with the big black buff niggas that he finds sexy and puts them in the movies. Lord, it's just tired. Not every black woman goes through that. That's not our story. And then he sits up, and I'm glad that Keke Palmer clocked this, okay? Because everybody was on Twitter going off like, was this a serious movie or was this a comedy? The way it ended, you shot my son. You better leave me alone. And I'll shoot him again. It was like, Tyler, you're worth $1 billion+. You have excellent staff there. Excellent. But the money is in the writing, in the publishing, so he gets long-term residuals from that. But I'm glad that Keke Palmer clocked this. Let's go, Keke. Let's go.
You kind of write everything. You don't even have a writer's room when you're juggling all these different hats. I mean, what time do you feel when to push back and to let someone else come in and help you and assist?
Over the last 2 years now, I've brought in writers' rooms, and we've had them on the sitcoms, but now I've brought them in on the other shows. I've trained enough young directors to be able to understand how to edit and shoot, so they're able to do a huge page count like I can. I trained them how to watch for.
Now, I don't know if y'all heard, he skipped over that question. He said he brought in a writer's room, he trained them on the shows, but then he brought in young directors and taught them how to shoot and edit. Directors don't usually write. They shoot and edit the way that the writer wants them to. So he went right back and skipped over his question and didn't even answer the question. So let's go.
Waste and time, but it's very important to know when to let go. Like for me, I realized at this age is that if I keep holding on to the little things, then it's missing the huge opportunities that I should be focusing on. So you've got to find the right people to take up the banner and run with those areas.
See, we got to find the right people. So he hasn't found the right people, even though there's tons of amazing black writers out here. And so here's my thing. I think Tyler is just, he likes the credit, but my thing is you can still take credit for other people's work. You just pay them to ghostwrite. But I think there's this thing about, like, in the rap community, you know what I'm saying? Because it happens, put some respect on my pen. Even in the comedy community with me, put some respect on my jokes. I ain't nobody buying no jokes. Ain't nobody writing my jokes for me. I do it all by myself, me and God, period. So ain't nobody gonna be able to get up here and say, I stole my joke. No. That's not what we finna do. But for him to, like, skip over that to go back to say, we need to. No, you need to. You need to find black. Because I'm like, when Tyler was funny, that comedy brought black people together. He got our stories. But now he's taking on this dramatic feel. And here's the thing, too. He does another extension of the interview where he says, if I allow people, the reason I do these black women done wrong, babies thrown out the window, catching HIV, all types of black men ain't shit movies, you know. We losing our men to gay men, you know, movies. He gonna sit up and say, which was mind-boggling to me tomorrow, if I allow them, the critics, to talk me out of what God ordained me to do, then I wouldn't be where I am. And I'm like, Tyler, that's not what got you here. It was the comedy that got you here. That's what it was. What this other shit is, I just don't know. It sounds like he's telling stories about the life he's living, doing his baby mama and shit wrong. In black women, by allegedly sleeping with men and shit. I'm just saying. I just want the old Tyler back. I just want him back to being funny, back to making our stories funny. But this seriousness, you shot my son, so I'll do it again. We're good, Tyler. We good here. We good. Speaking of writing and comedy and stuff like that, I'm going to be honest with you. Here's the thing. Now, although I was never too fond of Bobbi Altoff style, and y'all know I've always stressed that I did not like the partnership, okay? I didn't think it made sense. I didn't think that he worked as hard as he did to, put this over because it looks like my hand is warping. You know, to get to a level of success for somebody to end up mimicking his style. And now it's like she's taking a style that he's been doing for quite some time and selling it back to us. So she's been able to cross over into the black community. He's crossed over into the white community. I saw the lines of his shows. It's white folks, okay? And he's leveraged Bobbi to do that. So I get the game behind it. But what I don't get is, I'm in the business now, and am I an expert at it? No, but I know business when I see business, and I know bad business when I see bad business too, and a lot of things happen, and I'm able to say, you know what, I'll never do that, I'll never do this, I'll never do that. But this is Marco's second tour that has gone to shit. So you had a tour with Bobbi, canceled that didn't do too well. Then you had a tour by yourself, that didn't do too well. And now you back on tour with Bobbi, and now you blaming her because your reviews on your comedy tour are saying that you guys aren't funny. First of all, anybody with funny in their name, just hilarious, is not funny. Bernie Mac, funny. Cat Williams, funny. Steve Harvey, funny. Cedric the Entertainer, funny. Some more, funny. Adele Givens, funny. But these new age comedians, like, they making skits and trolling people, like that. This is exactly what they are. They are trolls. They are trolls, and they're calling it comedy. No, that's not what it is. Period. So for him to be standing behind an empty pool, with an empty pool behind him, trying to blame this white girl for his tour failing, I don't know. Go ahead.
I love Bobbi to death. Bobbi's a good person. I feel like everybody good. Let's be real. Like, I don't have shit bad to say about nobody. But when people pay their hard working money, I really, really care about that. So when I'm on stand-up tour and I'm selling out these tours, and then me and Bobbi be able to come together and people are paying their money to come see us, I really want that to get better. I don't want it to be the same. I don't want to take nobody money if you can't get it again. Let me start there. Let me say that. If you can't get the money again, you don't need to be doing it twice. That's like with anything. With promo, if you're doing promo, don't be out here trying to scramble for money and take people hard work money to just do it and use your platform and then go about your day, because it's about like a relationship. A relationship is very, very important. So the fact that I feel like I did stand up before, and I'm still doing it. So I understand. I'm learning how to entertain a crowd. And it's not the same thing that you get on Instagram. This is real life where people are going to look and they want the energy and they want the feeling. And I feel like Bobbi was stiff a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey man, let's really, really work on this. Like, and I paid script writers, like, let's really get him a show. And where she told me, that's not me. Bobbi was like, my comedy is me not talking a lot. And I'm like, shit, this is different. Like, you could do that on the podcast, but in real life, this is different. So her comedy was different from what she said, from what she wanted to bring to the show, which I can respect. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing about me getting mad. I'm not saying you're doing nothing wrong. I can't, but I just don't agree with it. I can feel like I don't agree with it. You feel me? The same way she probably don't agree with what I do. So you're not wrong for how you feel. But again, when people pay them tickets, and I just feel like, and I'm trying to put a production show together, and then you're not saying nothing, and I'm up there trying to talk, and I'm like, hey, Bobbi, and you're just like this.
All I heard was crickets. Is that what Jasmine, is that all you heard? Crickets? Like, because I'm like, you're sitting up here blaming her. This is your second tour, like third tour, Marco. Like, you're leveraging because of what you do on YouTube and what you do on Instagram and Facebook. You fuck with people. But listen, I'm just pulling, this is just one review. There are tons, okay? I'm not even gonna let y'all hear my words. And here's the thing, I know people that are on the tour with him. Everybody is saying the same thing. Let me just let y'all watch it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Funny Marco is on tour, and he came to Orlando the past weekend. He was at the Improv at Front Orlando. Of course, the line was wrapped around the building. I hadn't been here in a while, so I thought it would be something cool to do. I went with my friends. We finally got our seats, and we was ready for the turn up. They had a decent drink and food menu, and of course I had to get me the strongest drink on the menu, which is the Long Island. I told them to make it with love. It was pretty good. So before the show started, we had a little bit of karaoke. The crowd was lit. It was a vibe, and then it was ready for the show to get started. All the comedians that hit the stage were really funny. I really enjoyed the show. The host, she was hilarious. And then it was time for Funny Marco to come out. So a lot of people was disappointed. I guess they expected him to go up there and tell jokes, but that's just...
Rewind back just a little bit. This is what I hear at every single one of his shows. He does what he used to do in Walmart. He walks up to people. He'll tell a few jokes, little 5-minute set, and then he'll start fucking with the crowd. And it's like, then he'll try to feed off of them. Matt Rife does the same thing. I see Matt Rife, yeah. And it's this new popularity of comedy, and it's called crowd work. But I'm gonna let the review. She said, I like Funny Marco. I do. We do. But his comedians are they are hilarious. And then when he gets to the stage, he's not smiling. He calling Bobby stiff. He's stiff. Let's go.
So a lot of people was disappointed. I guess they expected him to go up there and tell jokes, but that's just not his style, and that's not what I expected him to do. But I enjoyed the little set that he did do, and I enjoyed my time here. So yeah, check it out, guys.
So he comes on stage, he raps over music, he brings the crowd up to wrap up. There is no comedy. So when he's saying, I really do this, I'm trying to get this girl to do this, you brought her over. Didn't nobody even want her over here. You did it. Didn't we tell him to leave that bitch over there? I could have swore we told Funny Marco to leave her ass right on over there. But now she over here, and now she pulling the Karen, what do they call them? Them white girls that be crying all the time. The victims. Yeah. Now she on a Karen, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm on Bobby's side. Let's hear what Bobby had to say.
Are you recording? All right, Marco. I guess this is how we're doing this now. I saw your video. Not gonna lie, I was a little shocked. So here's my version of what happened. Last year, we were supposed to go on tour, and I backed out last minute because my husband had just left me. I just had surgery, and I was super nervous going into this because I was not prepared. And I text Marco, and I said, Marco, I'm so sorry to do this, but I am so depressed right now. I literally want to myself. He doesn't reply to me. And then he unfollows me. I woke up from surgery actually to him unfollowing me. And not only that, in the coming weeks, he would go on multiple podcasts and talk about how much he didn't fuck with my style of humor. Fast forward some time, I'm in Vegas. And I actually felt really good about it. I felt like I really got out of my comfort zone. I really felt good about it. And he's like, yeah, you killed it. It was great. Fast forward a couple more weeks, I hear from my team that he canceled it. And I'm like, what the hell? Marco canceled the show. Why? They're like, I don't know. So I'm calling him. Doesn't answer me. I'm like, okay, congratulations on the baby. Doesn't answer me. He just won't answer me. But then he's tagging me in posts of Taylor Swift dancing and being like, that's Bobbi. And I'm like, okay, at least we're still cool. Fast forward to today, and I get tagged in a video of Marco standing by a pool talking to everybody about why he canceled.
It was an empty pool, Bobbi. And you standing on the ledge. Why are you on the ledge talking about you want to yourself? What is this? Go ahead.
About why he canceled the tour. Doing an interview.
Somebody tell her to come back inside. Somebody tell her, is that a pool too? I need her to come just to the, she look like she reps, she's about to cry and shit, she about to break down. This is making me nervous. Go ahead, go finish, girl.
And he bumps into me, and I'm like, oh, hey, stranger. He's like, let's go on tour again. I'm like, all right, fine, let's do it. During this tour, I'm trying my best. Every time I'm telling him, like, Marco, he's like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I'm like, Marco, I'm trying my best, but, like, it's hard for me to get out of my comfort zone of, like, I have social anxiety, like, debilitating social anxiety. That's why this whole thing of me, it's not fully a character. I actually am socially awkward. I'm socially awkward. It's embarrassing. I don't want to be, so I lean into it. And I am doing my best on this stage. Our last show, I try my best to get out of my comfort zone. I drink a little, and I thought it went so well. I was like, Marco, I did everything you said.
Oh, she finna sue him. Oh, she finna sue him for mental health. Oh my God, Lord Jesus, see what they do? See, that's why he should have left her ass all over there what she was doing on TikTok. Okay, this lady done came back and made Marco look like the empty pool that he was standing next to. Like he was just empty, like he had no empathy and emotion on the inside. I got to see y'all comments real quick. Because she pulled a true white girl on him. She really did. Ooh. And so the thing about it is, it's like, did anybody care about Marco canceling his tour? I mean, I'm telling you, that was like a nice review. I didn't want to pull like a bad review of Marco's because I could have, but that's a nice review because I like the way that she put it. She said people expected him to tell jokes, but I didn't because I know that's not what he does. He's not the type that I would say he's a stand-up comedian at all, okay? And so they're not comedians, they're trolls. There's a difference. Now, the people that come in before him is a comedian. Y'all know when y'all come to my show, it's just me. We really do this. We really stand on business, okay? We really stand on business, okay? You come in, it's joke after joke after joke after joke after joke. No, the tour is canceled. He canceled the tour. Didn't even tell her. This is the second time he did it. He done leveraged got her audience. She got his. Now he trying to get out here and throw rocks at her. And I said, see, she turned around, turned to a victim. They do it every time. My neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, shit. I want 150,000. Bitch. Like, for real. Oh, yeah. She gonna sue. I said, see, he should have just canceled the tour. I don't think we need a dissertation on why you need to cancel your tour. It doesn't matter because you're blaming it on her. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to stand on business when when you keep going on tour, you're going to have to get better. You're not going to be able to blame it on everybody. And right now they're saying that your openers are stronger than you. I'll be damn if motherfucking opener be stronger than me. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? Jasmine, this is like me having a verse and I'm a rapper and somebody gonna outverse me on my record. You ain't finna out-rap me on my record? But that's what he get, Bobbi Adolf. That's what he get. So listen, and look at y'all arguing over who funny and who not funny. I'm just telling you who I think is funny, okay? He could have called some real comedians to make some money on the store. Yeah, but he don't want to pay that money. So the comedians he got opening for him, he giving $100, $150 to. The club paid him. He keep the rest of the money. So that's how it works. Godfrey is comedy. He really is. But right now he needs y'all donations because he's trying to get a comedy special. So he needs about $400,000, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to do a comedy special. Yeah, but they don't cost that much. So listen, I think it's a little more than that. All right. So yeah, we wish him the best, but it ain't gonna be too many times he's gonna be able to blame people for him not being funny. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, he needed her to sell those tickets, and both of them together. Because, the agents in the comedy world, they talk and they'll send me over stats and they'll be like, look, these two are performing in Vegas because they did it one time. And Bobbi Adolf has like millions of followers. So does Funny Marco. They probably got a combined following of about 12 million together. and there's only 1,000 seats in this venue, and they can't sell them. So they're pushing seats the day of. Moving on. Last but not least, I got a surprise after this. I cannot wait. We finally got Oprah and Gayle answering our questions. Yes. So, you know, we've been out here for years claiming that they were, what's that word where y'all rub? Scissor sisters. Okay. And so everybody has always kind of picked up this energy between the two. And, you know, I feel that gay people know gay people. That's what I feel. I feel like gay people know gay people for real. They could spot them from a mile away. Like, I know you, you know me, I know you. But that's okay. I'm going to keep you a secret. Like, I feel that they know people. I feel that they can real speak. And so, you know, me, I just, you know, Oprah always had statement, but, you know, the rumors have been that these two have always had a relationship because Gayle ain't never had no man. Name one. Da 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 Alex, I'll take who is Gayle's man? I'll say nobody. Oprah for 400. Yeah. And so here's the thing. For them to even address it in an interview tells me everything that I need to know and I always knew. So let's go ahead. Let's let Oprah and Gayle tell you.
Navigated these very public lives, but you obviously have a piece of privacy in your lives too, and you stayed true to this friendship. How have you navigated keeping who you are and being a public figure? Is this hard for you or easy?
No, I'm just trying to think how we navigated.
I was going to say, what have we not shared? Okay, I mean, so you feel comfortable just sharing everything?
First of all, I know she was a divorced woman. I know that about Gayle, okay? But what I'm saying is since the divorce, you need another one to get over the other one. Who has been the background? Who has been the backup dig? Who has been caught outside of an ice cream shop with Gayle? Gayle has always been photographed with Oprah. I ain't even see Oprah out with damn Stedman. Shit, Stedman always in the goddamn outhouse, bitch. That's all I'm saying. I ain't seen nobody since they both. Let's go. Let's finish.
Sharing everything.
We shared pretty much everything, and I would have to say it wasn't even a matter of navigation.
Yes.
You know, for years people used to say we were gay or that we were, but and listen, we were up against that for forever. No, and people still
say that. And I used to say to Oprah, you got to do a show on this because it's hard enough for me to get a date on Saturday night with people thinking we're gay.
Yeah.
Because if we were gay, we would tell you.
Because one of the things I started to think was maybe people.
Go back. I hate. Jasmine, in your community, and you hear people that are outside of your community say, if we were gay, we would tell you. What does that tell you, Jasmine? That they're gay? Why is that? Exactly. Jasmine said, why are you even talking? I wouldn't address a motherfucking. Who would I look like doing an interview, spending anything to address? Why do I need to make a show to address that I'm not sleeping with you? Men, first of all, men ain't never give a damn about no lesbians. They will hit a lesbian. They will hit a stud any day. Why would you have a hard time getting a date, Gayle? Last time I checked, niggas don't give a damn about no damn gay. Jasmine, keep going.
Hard enough for me to get a date on Saturday night with people thinking we're gay.
Yeah.
Because if we were gay, we would tell you.
Because one of the things I started to think was maybe people aren't accustomed.
And you notice how they strategically made sure they didn't sit close to each other? Do you think that's PR? It's like she want to lean in, but she can't. We have to maintain some separation. Let's go.
to seeing women with this kind of truth bond, meaning the reason why I think our friendship has worked is because Gayle is happier, not happy, but happier for me, for any kind of success or victory or challenge I get through, than I...
Pop, go back just a little bit. Because when this is how I knew Oprah was full of shit. She said, now women, come on now, stand up. Oprah had the audacity to say that women and people aren't used to women being or having a friend that is truly happy for you. Rewind that a little bit more, Jasmine, back. Go ahead, go.
Meaning, the reason why I think our friendship has worked is because Gayle is happier, not happy.
No, go back some more. I want to hear that bullshit again. Go, right there.
Maybe people aren't accustomed to seeing women with this kind of truth bond, meaning the reason why...
Hell no. Hey, put the comments up. Women, we winos all day. I sit up here, I get my opinion, y'all get y'all opinion. We keeping it real. You got girlfriends y'all come to the shows with. Since when we ain't used to women having truthful friends. You got something that we ain't got. Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead, Oprah. Go ahead, keep it up, Oprah. Over explaining shit. Go ahead.
I think our friendship has worked is because Gayle is happier, not happy, but happier for me, for any kind of success or victory or challenge I get through, than I am for myself. And I feel as happy as she does. I can't be happier than she. You cannot, you know.
Can't surpass Gayle.
Cannot surpass
You can't
Gayle.
out-happy me, Melinda.
You cannot out-happy her.
I just assumed everybody had a really good friend. But I know
everybody
that that's
does
not true.
Everybody does not.
I just assume every woman, maybe not for men, but I just assume every woman had at least one.
Jasmine, look at her rainbow purse. Okay. I'm telling you, I see them posed up. I ain't never seen Oprah come out here and pose with Stedman. It's been years. Can somebody please go check on Stedman? Have y'all seen him? Have y'all seen Stedman? I have not seen her pose. I would have had Stedman right there. Stedman, baby, are we gay? Am I gay, Stedman? Oh, not the way I was riding you last night, see? Why you got the... The fact that they over-explain, I ain't over-explaining a goddamn thing, okay? That's it. They should have just let it just go to their grave. We'll find the letters when they clean out their house. You know how you find out that your grandma had a side nigga on your granddaddy? Oh my God. I can't tell my granddaddy about this. He missed grandmama and everything like that. He can't know that grandmama was outside. No, not y'all putting the rainbows in the chat. Not y'all putting the rainbows. I'm just saying, this is just too much. I'm not finna have no interview and let them question me about nothing. Listen, who I sleep with every night, Stedman's not here. If he was here, he would definitely dispel any type of rumors because my man stands on business. That's it. That is all. Okay? Jasmine and Shake must be mad at Tasha for letting her wear that tight shirt. What's wrong with my shirt? You can't see shit through. It's a bra. Anyway, thank y'all. Okay, now listen, I got a surprise for y'all. Thank y'all so much for waiting. So, are you ready to hear it? Let me see the comments. I want to see the comments one more time. Are you ready? Okay, I need some likes. How many likes do we have? And I'm going to tell you the surprise. Hold on. So can you guess? I'm not drinking. What's the surprise? What is it? Come on now, let me know. What is it? Okay. I got a surprise. Let me get some more likes. I got 2,000 likes. Can I get to 3,000 likes and I'll tell you? 3,000 likes and I'll tell you. I got a surprise. Okay. Look, everybody's saying pregnant. Aw. Am I glowing? Am I glowing, Jasmine? I know I'm a little tired. Yeah, but that's okay. Never too tired for the winos. You know what my surprise is? Come on now. Come on. Give me some more likes. And I'll let go of the surprise. Let's go. All right, 2007, 300 more likes. Let's go. I need 3,000 likes. 3,000. Where we at? Run them up. And I'm going to announce it. Am I glowing? Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. What is it? Let me see. 2.8. We're almost there. 200 more likes. Come. All right. We almost there, and I'll reveal the surprise. Tasha been stroking a business deal. I am shooting a movie next week. I'm the lead. Okay. So yeah, stay tuned for the movie. Okay. I don't know the name. I can't put it out. Ovarian cyst. What am I in? What the hell is going on? Look, I'm not drunk. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Somebody said I'm drunk. I ain't had nothing to drink the whole show. What the hell? Come on now. I'm trying to. Okay. 2.9. 2.9. Let's go. Come on. 100 more likes. 100 more likes. I got a surprise for you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. So, I got dizzy from that shit. Hold on for a second. My equilibrium was a little off. Let me see. All right, so are we at 3,000? We are. Jasmine, you ready?
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine Gospel Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston. So I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
But did you miss me, though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you. No.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday? My birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother. Eyes.
Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center, December 31st. And after the show is the after party, and after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via TashaKOnStage.com. Now! Surprise, Houston! Houston! We are clear for takeoff! That's right, Houston! Houston! Houston, we are clear for takeoff, bitch! Hey! Listen, ain't no way I'm showing up to motherfucking Houston New Year's Eve pregnant with nobody's motherfucking baby, bitch. I'm done! What the fuck? Are you crazy? Listen! Yes, I don't know why y'all talking about, oh, she pregnant, da-da-da-da-da, you ain't drinking. I ain't drinking because I got a damn UTI. Shit. And I got to take these antibiotics next 7 days. And then every time I take antibiotics, I get a yeast infection. So I got to take another goddamn antibiotic to get rid of that. So I can't drink for 14 days. So yes, I'm drinking water. I'm on my second bottle of essentials, but I'm excited because Houston, we are outside, bitch. Listen. Doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9:30, and we got an after party from 12 to 2. Tickets are on sale on my website, tashakonstage.com. We are bringing in a motherfucking New Year wino style. Okay? Y'all thought Baltimore was lit. Y'all thought Philly was lit. Y'all thought Atlanta was lit. Y'all thought New York was lit. Bitch, wait till we get to Houston. And it's hot. Oh my God, y'all make sure y'all get all your outfits from Shein. Because here's the thing. It's not just New Year's, because New Year's on a Tuesday. Y'all flying in on a Saturday. Y'all going to be partying Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we're going to get you back home in time on January 1st to make some black eyed peas. That's right. So listen, we ain't got but limited tickets. We ain't got but limited tickets, Houston. And the reason I chose Houston, honestly, is because Houston is number one in our analytics. Number one, 10 million views, easy. Millions of followers in Houston. Y'all deserve that, okay? And you don't even have to be in Houston to go. This is for all the winos, okay? So book your flights now. Book your hotels now, okay? Before Christmas time, coming the holidays, and you be like, I can't do it. I got to buy Christmas for the kids. Man, fuck them kids, bro. Fuck them damn kids. Do something for yourself. Always buying Christmas gifts they don't never even use anyway. Toys always broken and shit like that. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Not y'all over here telling my Tasha I'm a nurse practitioner. Just take the diflucan on day 2. Okay, so listen, we flying in December 28th, and we got a host of events. There's a lot of stuff that we're doing, but this is the main event, so make sure, listen, once we start rolling out those breakout events, I will let you know, hey, this event is on sale if you guys want to come on December 28th, if you want to do this on Sunday, so it's going to be a multitude of things that y'all can get together and do with other creators as well, too. Okay? So listen, this is Wino Weekend for all the motherfucking gossip, wine, comedy, all that shit. Y'all gonna be partying with me and Teddy, Jazzy Faye, everybody. So I'm excited because it took a year to plan this shit. It really did. Okay? Now, Terry, here's the thing. Now, here's the thing. Somebody said we already got our tickets. Here's the thing. If you don't have your tickets, please disregard this message. Now, on TashaKLive.com, we announced this last month, okay? Unfortunately, the venue that we were with, we canceled that contract. Remember when I kept saying the tickets is coming, but them people was treating us so rude. I said, imagine how they're going to treat the winos when we get there. It was a beautiful venue. I really wanted this venue. Oprah was in this venue. It was beautiful, had screens everywhere. But I was just like, the way they were treating us, I said, ain't no way I'm finna get them all this money. And they're really not treating us the way that we should be treated. Not answering emails, not answering phones, not nothing. And so they have refunded everything. Even your tickets. Now, what I've done, if you've already bought a ticket, your refund is coming in less than 14 days. It's already been processed. I verified, okay? I have set aside tickets for those, okay, that I've already purchased, right? So you can say, hey, I don't have no tickets, but I have a refund. I'm going to say, don't worry. Email me, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. Here's your ticket. Go ahead, buy your ticket. We've set aside those for those who have already bought and is getting refunds, okay? So, and it wasn't many of y'all because we only announced it for one show for TashaKLive.com. So don't you worry. You are going to see a refund in your account in the next 14 days if you haven't already saw it, okay? And if not, you make sure you email me, unwinewithtashak.com, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, because I'm ready to sue them crackers. I am. But I saw the receipt. They did process the refunds. I don't play about mine and I don't play about my damn winos. And so we ended up finding another venue and oh my God, we're so sorry to see you go. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. And so this is a better venue, much nicer. They are excited to see the winos. They was like, we can't believe like you're coming. This is great. Like, oh my God, what do they drink? Casamigos, Casa Azul. We got them. Catfish. We got them. I said, yeah, my winos like catfish, like brisket sandwiches, all that stuff. Yeah, you right. Get them some premium liquor too. Mm-hmm. None of that cheap shit. No, this is not a wig. This is my hair. Do you see this? This is my hair. Okay? No wigs. Okay? I got thick hair. Now, okay, so for those of y'all, like I said, if you already bought tickets, your refund is coming. You will have to repurchase, but don't worry, we set aside that number of tickets aside, so if everything sells out, you can still get yours, okay? You can still get yours, all right? So listen, I was late to the New York show and asked the wino if I missed it. They told me no, just some guy who was but I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. How late was you, Taylicious? Okay. Listen, Austin, Texas for New Year's Eve. Get your tickets now. No, it's not Austin, Texas for New Year's Eve. Austin, Texas is on December 8th. Okay? It's Houston, Texas. And this is a whole nother show. Okay? Yes, they are catering to y'all. All right. So listen, and I may get my breast reduction in January after the New Year. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm so excited, guys. Tasha, why these people saying you pregnant? I know, right? That's what I said, Miss B. I don't know why they saying I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with a comedy show. So listen, don't forget, Houston, the tickets are finally here. Go to my website, tashakonstage.com. Go ahead and start reserving your seats. These tickets are on sale 5 months in advance, and I'm doing it for a reason. I don't know if they're going to be here in October. I don't know if they're going to be here in November, but since y'all are flying in, some winos are there already. We want to give fair amount for everybody to have plenty of time, even if you're far away, to make plans. Okay, so I love chilling with y'all. Y'all know we've been having a great time on this tour. We have a great time online. Again, I'm sorry for the reduction in shows. That is going to change. Just let me get through this little mini vacation. I got to shoot a movie next week. I got a show in Miami August 4th at the Improv Comedy Club. Tickets are on sale, tashakonstage.com. I'm going to go on vacation for 1 week. I got to register my daughter for school because she got a new school. And then I'm going to be back to work, and then we in Cleveland, and then we in St. Louis, all right? And so I promise you my shows will get back to being consistent, okay? Back to being consistent. I know I'm sleepy too. Controversy sells, okay? So thank y'all for being patient. I love you guys. So it's Texas all December, really. Texas all December, but every show is different. So even if you come to the Austin, Texas show, the Houston show is going to be completely different because it's a whole weekend of events, all right? So listen, I love you guys. And she already showed us it's real. Buy a ticket instead of talking and see for yourself. Yeah. So yeah, 50% of the content is ads now. Tia, let me have a little conversation about that. If y'all want to drop off, y'all can, but let me talk to Tia for a second. So Tia, here's the thing. I'm an entrepreneur, baby. And I have a lot of people that I got to pay. We're talking about team. We're talking about bills. We're talking about creditors, okay? And we have Black businesses that want to advertise on our platform. And so why would I not increase my revenue stream and bottom line to showcase Black businesses, Black artists and things like that on my shows? This is something that I've always done. Am I lying, Jasmine? I have always had ads. Always, okay? And there's gonna be more. So I just don't understand. Like, I get it. Like, if you want an ad-free show, TashaKLive.com. TashaKLive.com is ad-free, exclusive, some of the most controversial content you will get that is uninterrupted with no ads. None at all. We got movies over there, documentaries, all types of shit, okay? You can go through, have fun, have at it. But this is for advertising. This is for Fuckery Friday. So I like to be transparent with y'all, but some of y'all think I just show up to work and I just work for free. The hell? Okay. Oh, Lord, the New York show was lit. I enjoyed myself. Tasha's amazing. Thank you, Tay-Tay. Come on now. Come on to Houston. Let's go. Get them tickets now, because like I said, they are not going to last. Okay, I think we only have, is it 1,500 seats? That's it? That's nothing for Houston. We were trying to get a bigger venue, but we couldn't. Okay? So this is maxed out, and y'all got nice seats, linen on the table, all types of shit. Y'all gonna be nice, okay? So listen. Yes, okay, there's another, somebody said, or pay the YouTube premium, it's $13.99. But she's talking about ads in my show, because I run ads in my show. So I run ads because I get paid to run ads, and it helps to increase my bottom line and pay the people who've been working with me for a very long time. Jasmine's been with me. Jasmine, how many years? 10 years Jasmine has been working with me. Do you think she worked for free? Do you think Jasmine works full time? Like, Jasmine was up working late last night. She gets calls from me. It could be 11 p.m. at night. And she'll work till like 2 a.m. in the morning. All the time. Travels with me. Does everything I ask her to do. And then gets up the very next day and worked on this all day. The Houston show, the other shows, preparing all these shows. How do you think we pay for that, y'all? Come on now. Stop. Okay? So listen, when I'm coming back to New York City, it won't be for a minute, okay? It won't be for a minute. But I will see y'all in Miami August 4th, which is in like 8 days, if I'm not mistaken. We're at the Improv Comedy Club. Tickets are on sale, tashak.onstage.com. And then September 1st, we'll be in Cleveland. Make sure you get your tickets, Cleveland. St. Louis, September 2nd. Make sure you get your tickets. And also, we just rolled out Houston. We're going to actually take this home. Thank you for everybody that has been watching. Thank you, Houston, for your patience. I appreciate that. And like I said, you do not have to be in Houston because this is for everybody. This is Wino Weekend, okay? And so, listen, we're going to go ahead and let Diddy take us home. All right, he want to party with us, and sometimes you got to tell him no. Houston, let's go, bye.
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh, man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine Gospel and Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston, so I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
But did you miss me, though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you, no.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center December 31st. And after the show is the after party. And after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via tashakonstage.com. Now!